wish we didn't have to differentiate which damaging storm we're talking about.
Yeah, you kind of need a scorecard to have kept track of them all.
Yeah, luckily,
going back actually to December too.
Mid-December, and then we had a couple in January, as you know. And luckily, this was not an ice day, but I haven't heard any major issues here, so that's good. Just some gusty winds and quite a bit of rain. But the rain is now moving out over down east Maine. We'll look at the radar, and you'll see the last of it kind of just clipping Washington County. So we're going to be getting this thing out of here shortly, although often down east hangs on to rain a little bit longer than it looks on the models. The rest of this couple of showers back off to the west, but there's the last of the more substantial rain. And there's still some gusty winds here, especially from Rockland to about Bar Harbor, gusting south around 40 to 45 miles an hour. That has yet to do and probably will not do any significant damage, but we did gust to 49 miles an hour in Portland. Look, you do that with snow on the trees, it's a whole different situation. Ice, as we did a few weeks ago, but without leaves on the trees, 49 you usually can get away with. 53 in Bar Harbor, you can get away with that too. Anything over 55, you tend to have a little bit more in the way of issues. So still gusting, again, 46 miles an hour in Bar Harbor last check, 40 in Bangor, due south there. So the last of the rain continues moving out. If you're going out tonight, just be aware of shower chances, quick downpours in there too. I don't think it's raining all night though, it certainly will not be. And then it's partly cloudy the rest of the evening. Tomorrow, I think this model is overdoing the cloud cover just based on the experience of typically when the winds shift west, we start to do pretty well as far as drying out along the coast and interior. So I think we'll see some peaks of sunshine at least with an isolated shower. Temperatures get to about 50. Some of us will stay in the upper 40s. We do better on Sunday. That's a sunnier day, especially the middle of the day looks really nice here on Sunday, mid to upper 50s. Clouds come back in Sunday afternoon with a shower coming in around sunset, it looks like, over western Maine and southern Maine. A couple showers continue overnight Sunday, then we go back to sun on Monday. So we're going to get into a nicer pattern here at least for a few days, notably Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. They're not perfect. There'll be some additional cumulus clouds popping up, especially on Tuesday afternoon, but I think it's overall a nice stretch with high temperatures around 60 degrees. Hold on to that because we kind of fall apart again Thursday into Friday of next week. We try to develop a little baby nor'easter here, which will give us some rain and maybe some snow in the mountains, which, you know, does happen this time of the year. That's why a lot of places ski till May 1st, I guess. So there we go, stretching straight through there Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I was talking about checking out. This might be my last ski weekend. A lot of people go right till May, but I might hang it up, I think, after this weekend, but it looks nice. 60 or so is it's great to ski in that
Perfect.
stuff. People wear shorts sometimes, and that's always weird to me when they're skiing.
Sunscreen.
Yeah. And it's just like, nobody looks good doing that, but that's all right. Anyways.
All right. Thank you, Keith.